Hello, everybody. Welcome to your Talking Fitchburg headlines on this Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. I'm Jeremy Crosby. Hope you're having a great day. Glad you're tuning with us for your TF headlines. Hey, I dressed up as me as yesterday for Halloween. Isn't that cool? Maybe somebody thought that was funny. I thought it was. Nevertheless, let's get you the headlines that we're working for you on this day. We start with in-person absentee voting. That continues here for the next couple of days. If you missed a day, don't worry. We got 2 more days to vote in-person absentee early voting, which is taking place in our Fitchburg room at the community center located at 5510 Lacey Road. This is regardless of your polling location. So you have to do this here at the City Hall campus. For the next 2 days, October 31st, the hours will be 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and November 1st, it'll be 7:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. The last day to vote in person absentee is November 1st. There is no voting on Monday before the election. Please plan on extra time as well. It has been really busy almost all day long from the time it's open to the time it's closing. And as we get closer to the end of the week here, we do anticipate that time that will take extra time. So plan on extra time when you come on down here. If you got any questions about election stuff, our clerks department is here to help you. You can go to our website, fitchburgwi.gov, and they will get you hooked up with all the information you need to know before you come down here or ahead of the election. Tomorrow is Halloween, and as it approaches, we want to remind you of the trick-or-treating hours. The suggested trick-or-treat hours this year is Thursday, October 31st. It's from 4 p.m. to 7 o'clock p.m. These are simply recommendations to ensure fun and safe experiences for all. Remember to keep your porch lights on if you are participating. And, of course, happy Halloween. And fire safety should be a priority as you continue the Halloween tradition. Make sure that you use glow sticks and battery-operated candles for your decorations, not regular candles. That just adds a additional risk factor that you don't want necessarily. Keep decorations away from heat sources and open flames, and make sure you're not blocking any escape routes with your decorations. Yes, you do not want to block those emergency exits or ways to get out, because that could lead to some danger. Some really important danger if you have to get out for something real quick for a fire. Teach your children to stay away from open flames as well, including jack-o'-lanterns with candles in them. And more safety tips certainly are out there. We shared an interview yesterday. Then you can check that out from our Fitchburg Police Department on how to stay safe this Halloween as you do head out for trick-or-treating. All right, over to the Fitchburg Senior Center and reminding you of our social workers. They do so much for the residents of Fitchburg, and I just want to remind you of some of those services if you haven't checked in a while. They offer services in housing, personal care, housekeeping, benefits, counseling, and many more helping services. You got any questions or concerns? Have a conversation with them. Give them a call, 608-270-4290, and ask to speak with a social worker today. Great team here in Fitchburg, and we'd love for you to check in with them if you got any questions. It's a great starting point. And keeping your loved ones protected. Recycling drop-off site. As things get kind of windy out here for the next couple of days, or even it seems like a week of that. Reminder here on where you can drop off some of your recycling materials. The Fitchburg maintenance facility is located at 2373 Fish Hatchery Road, and that is where our recycling drop-off site is. That collects waste, yard waste, cardboard, scrap metal, white block polyurethane, used motor oil, oil filters, and invasive plant species. Facility is open for daylight hours to Fitchburg residents only. And remember, there are surveillance cameras there in place in case violators choose to drop off things that are not accepted. You will be ticketed if that happens. Prohibited items include dehumidifiers, carpet, construction materials, tires, furniture, appliances, electronics, and refuse that is not collected at the drop-off site. And stay a step ahead and keep our pedestrians safe. It's the law of the month from our state troopers. And as we get close to the Halloween season, just want to remind you that state laws aim to keep pedestrians safe by creating a protected space in the crosswalk. Drivers must yield to pedestrians in a sidewalk or alley driveway, yield to pedestrians who have started crossing in an intersection or crosswalk, yield to pedestrians crossing the highway in a marked or unmarked crosswalk at the intersection where the traffic lights are or not, and not overtake nor pass a vehicle that is stopped at an intersection for a crosswalk for a bicycle or pedestrian. More safety tips at the DOT's website on pedestrian safety. Have a great day, everybody.